But whatever, they shrug it off, thinking, yeah, we'll never hear from that kid ever again, probably. But then the Elliott's phone rings, and it's David. And he's like all apologizing to them for lying, saying that he feels bad. And then he asks Mr. Elliott if he would meet him in Greenwich Village, I guess so he can apologize in person. Although he's probably just trying to finesse them out of money again. Anyway, so Mr. Elliott's like, sure, buddy, let's meet. But after he hangs up the phone, he calls the police. Later, David shows up to Greenwich Village to meet Mr. Elliott, and police are already there, and bam, they arrest him. Here's a mugshot of him. And so he takes a plea deal, and he's ordered to pay any money back to the victims that he had conned, but lucky for him, he does avoid prison time. But then he fails to pay his victims back, and they catch him conning again, still telling people that he's Sidney Poitier's son, and so bam, they throw his ass in prison for about 2 years. Here's the crazy part though. The Elliots actually end up being friends with this playwright. And the playwright loves this story, and he offers to turn it into a play. And so he does, and the play actually becomes a big hit.
Who knows Sidney Poitier, so we can just call him up and ask him.
Then, in 1990, they turn that play into a movie called 6 Degrees of Separation, starring Will Smith. And Will Smith plays a character based on David, who is openly gay, just like David.
Hey, Paul, come on, stop that. I was wondering if I could you.
And so there's like this whole kissing scene that Will Smith has to participate in. And you know, here it is, it's whatever. Now, this was apparently Will Smith's first breakthrough movie role. And allegedly, this role started this rumor that Will is secretly gay or bisexual. And search it up, that rumor still persists to this day, 35 years later. Like, people are still like, oh, I heard Will Smith is secretly gay. Which, by the way, there's not any credible evidence to suggest that he is, nor do I really care. It's just, you know, an interesting story.